I actually had us winning this game, but I mean, I said that I wouldn't be surprised if we lost, and it's not gonna be too long. I just want to talk about one thing in specifically. Whatever, one thing. We did a lot of good things in this game, actually. You know, we did. I said in my previous video that we had to do nothing but improve in a bye week. And we did. JBC opened up the playbook, you know, let Stafford throw. I'm telling you, let Stafford throw the ball, anything's possible. Man had 426 yards. But it's something missing from that. Fucking touchdowns, man. And that's the one thing I want to talk about. Is our red zone offense. I feel like it was more of our play calling in the red zone than it was the Steelers defense in the red zone. Like, just having Washington run, like, that one play in Washington got to the 1 yard after he had 9-yard carry. Okay, I get it, you know. But we should have just let him run it again. Like, why even do that play action stuff? And then, like, I feel like we was trying to be too creative in the red zone, if that makes sense. It's like, I feel like we was feeling ourselves so much that we actually got, I'm telling you, we was moving. But I feel like we just tried to do, I don't know if we tried to do too much, do too less in the red zone. It's literally the fact that we made it to the red zone, I want to say 7 times. I mean, every drive was in the red zone. To be honest, the Pittsburgh only allowed about average of 146 yards for opposing quarterbacks. But I knew that was false because they never faced a top 10 quarterback. To me, I feel like Stafford's top 3, but I mean, we're just gonna leave that there. But they haven't faced Stafford yet, and I knew that was dead. He threw for 402. We actually, to be honest, we torched the Steelers defense. We dominated them on all fronts. We did everything in this game to win this game. Even though I said I wouldn't be surprised if we lost, we played good on so many fronts to the fact that we actually should have won this game by 5 or 6 touchdowns. That's literally how many times we were in the red zone. We were in the red zone so much we could have easily blew out the Steelers by 5 or 6 touchdowns. But we only needed 1. The game was 20-15. We only needed 1 out of those 7 to freaking beat the Steelers. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we played from the 20 all the way to the 20, or from all the way here to all the way to the red zone. We were playing great, you know. But it was the red zone, man. Like, our red zone offense was just horrible. I can get on, Fales dropped one in the end zone. Marvin dropped one. Stafford was landing on the money. None of this goes on Stafford. Except for, I remember they were saying one play, he actually checked down when it was like 3rd down or 4th down, whatever. He had changed the play in audible, but it shouldn't even led to that. We should have been scored. And then that one play, Golden just dropped the ball. He caught it, and I don't know, I guess it was shoulder or something like that, but I feel like out of everything that, like, little stuff that went wrong, it was mostly it's our red zone offense. Like, the play, I feel like it was more the play calling than just, like, I don't even know what we were doing. Honestly, I can't even explain what we were doing. Because Big Ben, he wasn't really doing that much. I mean, yes, that 97-yard touchdown to Juju, that was Quandre, that was whoever was playing safety back there. But most of the big plays like that, he only had 2 big plays the whole game. The one to Juju, and that one that Miles Killebrew just watched the ball fall right into Antonio's hand. It wasn't on Slay, because Slay shut down AB the whole game. He shut down AB the whole game. Only thing I got on Slay was that pass interference that just killed the game. But like I said, it shouldn't even come down to that. That pass interference would have been irrelevant if we would have been scored, converted on the 7 red zone drives we had. And then earlier in the game, you could blame it on the penalty that started the drive, but we had ample amount of opportunities to score. And I had to calm down because I was so angry. I said I wouldn't be surprised if we lost, but it was the way we lost. We easily could have won that game. We were marching down the field every drive. Every single drive we were in the red zone. I don't even remember a drive where except for the first, I don't even know, but except for like that, we were in the red zone every freaking drive. We barely had any 3 outs. I do want to shout out the O-line. They played. They actually gave Stafford time. But the only thing I give the O-line is the fact that we didn't open any holes for Amir. We didn't open no holes for Amir. And I feel like once we open holes for Amir, Amir's time will come. His time will come. I'm not even sweating Amir. Like, I know we got to get the run game, but I feel like we try to force it so much when we don't have to do that. Like, literally, like, that one drive, it was all Theo. I don't understand why they took Theo out. Like, that drive was all Theo. Like, but I do have to give props all the way up into the red zone. Our play calling has improved. I like the trickery plays. I love that. I love seeing Agnew out there on offense. Oh my God, that was amazing. But I really just wanted to talk about our red zone offense. It was so horrible. It was so horrible. We only needed one of those touchdowns in the game. Could have been different. Like, oh my God. But really, the defense played pretty well except for those two. I do want to get on Lawson a little bit because that first play, I think it was on him. I don't even know how Juju got even that open. He did make some boneheaded plays, but other than that, Killebrew watching the ball fall into AB hand and that one pass interference, that shouldn't even have come to that if we would have scored. But other than that, I mean, I feel like we improved a lot. And I know nobody want to hear no moral victories or nothing. A lot of people had us losing. I mean, I had us winning, but the way we played, we should have won. Except for minus our red zone efforts. But I still feel good. You have to think about the improvements, everything. Everybody was getting on the lines about our offense and how we weren't doing this, how we weren't that. Now we just have red zone problems. But our offense has opened up, and that's something to look forward to. Because we got the Packers on Monday night, and I feel like we should take care of business. I'm sorry. I don't care if people are going to be like, oh, well, I can't take no game lightly. We should beat them. Let's be honest. Who the fuck is Brett Hundley? Like, I don't care. Like, I mean, now, if we lose to the Packers, then we have something to worry about. Because that's just ridiculous. But we're not going to lose to the Packers, man. We're not going to lose to the Browns. Chicago has a good defense, but Trubisky, come on, man. Like, the Bucks are inconsistent. The Ravens are inconsistent. The Bengals are inconsistent. And we're going to sweep Green Bay. So, honestly, I'm still feeling good. You know, I don't care what nobody say. I'm saying it right here and now that come back to my channel when we're 12-4, we're 11-5. I don't see us losing no more. I don't see us losing no more. And people going, oh, the schedule is like easy as hell. It is easy as hell. We should not lose no more games. So, and then once we make it to the playoff, then we can assess this and that. But let's just get there, you know. Let's just get there. It's a lot to look forward to. I'm not giving up on. I'm not giving up on my team. Like, whoa. No, come on now. There's a lot of good things to look forward to. Right now, we need to focus on our red zone offense, to be honest, because we were 6th in the league in red zone efficiency, scoring touchdowns before this game. And I feel like once we get Kenny back, who knows when we're gonna get Kenny back? I don't know, but if we miss Kenny that game, because I'm telling you, like, Kenny being on the field just opens up way more opportunities for everybody. He can stretch the field. He's a big receiver. He's a big target. And I feel like once Kenny comes back, a lot of our other problems, like not getting open, that takes attention off a lot of different receivers and stuff like that. But I feel like shout out to TJ, shout out to Marvin. Marvin did drop that one in the end zone, but damn, it was just our red zone that fucked us this game. If we scored 2, 3, 4 touchdowns in the red zone, it would have been a blowout. But all we needed was one. All we needed was one, and that was just ridiculous how we couldn't score. But there's still a lot to look forward to for this season. Still a lot of football left. We should run the table, but our schedule is easy, man. I feel like we can most definitely win out. So I have confidence in my team to know that we can most definitely win out. So it is what it is. That's it.